Whew, right. Turn that down, turn that down. I can hear myself really a lot, actually. I don't know why. Strange. Alright. What are we doing this episode? I am not very sure. We got Let It Play. Nice sunset. Nice bit of shade. Tell you what, this city is in a wrong spot, isn't it? Yep, okay. Alright, I just loaded up the game, so give it a minute. Oh, really bad traffic. You're a fuckwit. What are you doing? You're blocking three. Oh well. You're not really blocking it. Not very well, anyways. Yeah. Wow, holy shit. Maybe I should put some parking there. The parking garage right there. You guys can't. Oh, that's full. Okay. Oh shit. Right. Parking is an issue by the looks of it. No. I'm just gonna do a thing called ignoring it, and we'll see how we go. This won't get upgraded until international, which means we need to level up. Power plant looks good. That all looks good. How's the trains going? Yeah. Pretty alright. Wasn't I able to... Oh, yeah. That's what I actually did last time. I remember now, but... Yeah. Not anymore. Remember when the game crashed and all of that? Yeah, I remember it fully. But how's this town going? Like, are they happy? They seem to be. Even if they're next to an oil field and behind them's like the entire industry, whatever you want to call it, like... Yeah. They still haven't built, so we'll wait for that. Holy fuck, I thought that was thunder, but no, that was a plane. Oh yeah, how are these guys doing? I forgot about these guys. Look at that. I don't really have a plan, I just chucks the game on, so... Yeah, I don't really want to destroy too many buildings just to get parking. But I reckon I will add another parking lot around here, a big one. Parking lot, we need to destroy a road, of course we do. And we might as well upgrade it with the high density. Might as well. It is a demand. There's a traffic accident. Poor little guy. Shit, there's a tornado right there. Okay, come on, mate. I need to figure out something to do. You can't just look around and just look at everything. Give that guy a car wash.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow.
The only things I can think of right now is transport. But we don't... Okay. But we don't really have that many options so far. We've got trains. But we've already got a train station here. I just need more information. Where's traffic? Roads, traffic. How's traffic going? So this road is actually busy, apparently. In here is a nightmare. There's a nightmare.
Yes, in the short
And that's a
run.
nightmare.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are
Now, look at the see me.
study of is
Keep
statistical
on
abstraction and
focus.
its effect on the human
Thank you,
I reckon I
Professor.
need to make another one of these guys. That's been on my to-do list for ages now. So we'll probably do that. I reckon we can do it. There. Maybe. We get rid of these two roads. And then, yeah, we can do that. And then just meet them up about there or something. Maybe. About there. Meet them up to these roads. Ah, okay. We'll do it there. So let's mark this for deletion. Now let's start making this new highway section. Which I've forgot the measurements already, so this is gonna go lovely. I believe, okay, so it's about 15. Ugh, snapping's gonna give me the nerve. And then goes all the way down. Why? Oh, slope's too steep. Fuck, okay. Let's try that again. Ugh. Does not look good. That doesn't either. Alright, let's get all the buildings out of the way so I can actually focus. That is... it is slightly annoying. Is there actually a way I can turn off the zone so I can just look at it how it is? Wait. And then the same goes for this side. Goes up to, what was it, 10. Then goes up to 15. And do the same on the other side. First, that's not deletion, that's a train station. We'll go for that. See, when the game's paused, it's not too bad. If you can't tell, by the way, I'm a bit sulky with some of the reviews for this. Everyone's been complaining about performance, which is fair enough, especially it's a nearly an $80 game. People do expect the performance to be at least durable on most computers. But in saying that, again, something I pointed out earlier is it's a next-gen game. Next-gen games are just gonna be like that. There's just no coming across about it. There we are. Hopefully they'll fix traffic. It's a bit different looking. I think it's a bit smaller and the curves are gonna be a bit tighter. But yeah, the reviews are going crazy on the performance. I'm a bit sad about it, but it happens, I suppose. Alright, let's discuss about pedestrian crossing. Now we've got pathways. But that's not a sidewalk. That's a pathway. That's an alley. That's a pedestrian street. Okay, no, those are the ones I'm thinking of. Because pedestrians is something you want to think about, because sometimes traffic might be stopping for pedestrians. We don't want that. Well, there should be no reason for the pedestrians to go over there. They should go around here. Maybe cross that street. The only reason why these guys are pains in the ass, because they want to suddenly go in the right lane. So hopefully if traffic thins out, they want to go over here instead. Also, I have to make that road a bit bigger, because it is technically a main road now. There we are. Now automatically zoned it back. Yep. Yeah, sweet. So that was on my to-do list for ages. Right, end the episode. Done. No. So that's the school. Should probably get a main road down to school. I can't be asked, to be honest. Not right now, anyways. Should go around and see what's the problem with traffic. Okay, that was a bit of a lag spike. When will my CPU/RAM decide to give out? Why? Just why? Oh. Oh shit, you got the same problem as the first game. Ah. See what I was talking about? Pedestrians are crossing and that's stopping the cars. Which means we need a little bridge going over it. Interesting. Let's not do it that far. Holy shit, I can connect it like that. Oh, I have to do it now. Can I go from there to there without any issue? No, I don't. That's good. Curve it around like that. You can connect it straight up. That's cool. I like that. I mean, I don't like how that's just a step, but I like it. Like, too steep. That's fair enough. What's that road for? Oh, it's for the pumps. Yeah, it's fine. Want to make sure trucks, if we... Yeah, that works. What the fuck? And don't make traffic lights. You didn't make traffic lights over here, did ya? Hope not. Be finicky. Dun 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 dun. It's like too steep. Oh good. Oh good. Alright, now we got a bridge. Oh, I need to make an... Can I make it an arc bridge without any issue? a suspension bridge then. How about a covered? No. That could have been a little smoother. I think what I just did was straightened it out. Oh, pedestrians are floating. One, two, three. Oh, just like that. There we go. Straighten it out, and then we don't have an issue anymore. I still don't like how steep that is, but they're using it, so it's fine. So now we've got a little suspension bridge. So hopefully people won't do that. But in saying that, if they're going down... Well, they shouldn't go down that road. They should be... Oh, I forgot about the other side. Hang on, guys. I'll get you a stop. A bridge. Going towards the garbage. Can you do it on the side there? No, you can't. That's upsetting. To say the least. Go for a standard, like, pedestrian bridge that you actually have in real life. There we go. I don't think the curve would be that big, but anyways. 10. Go all the way down to 0. Make sure it's 180 degrees. Then we'll go there. And then thanks for interrupting me, dude.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of...
Well, Oh, yep. No, I get what's going on. These are pedestrian lights. So, they'll literally won't go off until there's pedestrians wanting to cross. It'll be fine unless we get a high influx of pedestrians, which will kind of suck.
Let's raise the curtain.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Oh god, it does not look good.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Interesting news from the city's export division.
I'm not a big fan of that.
That our city has more services than we know what to do with.
What?
And you know what that means, folks.
What?
It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're
This is gonna suck.
and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Okay, I don't know what the issue was there, but I guess we'll just delete that road. Yeah, it's bigger than that. It's 8 lines. I can just upgrade like this, me. Oh yeah, destroy that first. We don't need it. Well, we probably do need it, but it's pretty ugly, so won't talk about it. That right? I'm thinking it's supposed to go in the other way. Yeah. It is supposed to be there. Thank you. Now, transport, tram line, upgrade, done. Problem fixed. Well, not the main problem, but the problem of deleting a road. Oh yeah, how's industry going over here? All the buildings have been built. This ugly field of industry that would fill the highway. Watch these guys disappear. Has that fixed the issue? Why you guys stopped? Oh, because of that now. Why is there traffic lights there? Still trying to fix the issue. La 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 la. Tell you what, the pedestrians are using this quite well. Liking it. That's useful. We just still need to deal with traffic. Surprise, surprise. And how's this guy over here going? People are using it, and conveniently this guy is not having extreme traffic issues. Did it work? Probably. It's not exactly rush hour yet, but we can do that. We'll get there. And no, I have no idea how I'm going to fix that. So, I'm going to keep blabbering about it. People, like I said, people are complaining about performance. It's not the thing I'm complaining about. I can handle a lag spike. And I can handle playing a game at low graphics. I mean, look at the game. It still looks great at low graphics. Granted, when I say low graphics, I upped resolution, pixels, or whatever you want to call it, fully. So that's solely so it doesn't look very pixely. I hate that look. And it does suck up a lot of graphics, but I just don't like the look. But that's not the main thing I'm complaining about. It's the traffic. I have said that I find it quite accurate that people act quite stupid on the road. But I get the feeling they're all acting quite stupid and I don't like it. Take this traffic, for example. It is backed up. Mainly because what's happening is the slow lane is slow. This left lane. And so everyone's going into the middle lane. That doesn't work, they go into this lane. And you saw it there. They're moving between lanes to try to find the fastest lane. Then they get up to here. And the thing is, they all want to go left. So they just pull out in front of this lane, which happens to be the slow lane that everyone's overtaking. What everyone's doing is overtaking and going to the end. And so traffic just gets nowhere. Unless they overtake, which is just annoying. That's not how traffic works. The only solution is I can up this to 2 lanes. But that will only get me so far. The simple fact is, if everyone stayed in the left lane, they can keep us at the speed limit. They can keep at 55. And this issue wouldn't actually need 2 lanes. That's my complaint. But no, performance is entirely important. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. No, the reason I say this is because I've recently read a post. Apparently 70% of players who bought the game are not playing it anymore. And that kind of just upsets me a little. Especially when it's an $80 game and people are buying it. That means they didn't... I get the feeling they're not enjoying it. And I think it's the same thing that Kerbal Space Program 2 is going through the pit of. But in saying that, that's a different story. They promised us a game... And the fact is, it's going to take years before they deliver that promise game. With this, you pretty much got everything out of the bag. They promised a new sea builder. I mean, they didn't exactly hyped us or anything. It's like they're just unexpected. We're having a new sea Skylines. Oh shit! Right, that's cool. Didn't think we needed a sequel. Well, actually, that's a lie. I've been placing my bets that there will be a sequel. That looks jank as hell. And, yeah. I like it. I'm playing it. I reckon there's people out there that like it too. It's just that I don't like the fact the internet is just like... performance. Polycroft. Huh. And keep in mind, I mean, I can't say my computer's not that good. It's got a Ryzen 7. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, which a lot of people don't usually get in their gaming PCs. I only got it for Space Engineers, so I could do that series, which I end up ending afterwards because it took up a chunk of my time. Yeah. And it just happened to work well with Sea Skylines. The only problem is the graphics card. It's a Radeon 5070X or RX or something like that, which is an 8 gigabit card, compared to a lot of people comparing to the 4090, which is a 24 gigabyte card. Well, I believe so, anyways. Which is kind of the balls. Yeah, like, if a game can't be ran with 4090, there's something wrong with it. 4090 X. Fucking hell, okay. I did 850 watts for a graphics card. And people put 2 of them in their computers. And that's just the 4090. You got the TI too. Yeah, 24 gigabytes. Which is like, well, that's 3 times as much, and it's not just as simple as that. It's that 24 gigabytes are faster too. That's a big pile of garbage. How is this going? I haven't checked it in a while. Storage capacity, processing speed. So we need to... Well, I can up this a little. Get another incendiary. Get more garbage trucks. And probably a little more storage. So we don't get this problem too badly. I love this. I like the fact that I can upgrade buildings. This is something I wanted. The entire time I played Sea Skylines, which is like over 200 hours, I wanted the features in SimCity. I just hated the fact that... Obviously, I'm a Sea Skylines fan. I don't like the limitations of the new SimCity, but I do like the new SimCity. It had a couple of things that were cool, and it just was so fun to play. Yes, it was fairly easy to play, and the main flaw that I found with it was the limiting space. I didn't like the fact that you only got one little square, and that was it, and you could fill it up really fast. And then they just started demanding and whatnot. I know the fact was that you're supposed to use multiple squares, like one would be the home, one would be the jobs, and one would be like a particular oil field or whatnot. It wasn't supposed to be all in one city. But that was what Sea Skylines just showed. It's like, whoa, have all these squares and like do whatever you want to do. I should be going on fast forward. And I just liked about that. But then I was like, well, I wish they just had these features though. It would be like nice. I do remember at one point I was like, you know what make this game even better? If there was car crashes. I'm not even joking. I wanted that. And they took it. Which was awesome. I'm gonna upgrade these roads because the traffic's horrible. So now the 2 lanes can go that way. I have no idea what these guys are doing. Maybe I'll up their roads too. Up it to 3 lanes. Ooh, fancy. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Do the rest of this road. Nothing to see here.
This is Second Moon Radio Classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by...
You could shush. I'm talking. The question is though, will this game get better? I do believe so. I reckon traffic issue can be fixed. It is a part of their feature that they will take they'll take the best route, and sometimes those numbers will change. Not like a human being, like they won't think ethically. Is that the word? Yes, ethically. Ethically? Ethically. Yeah. But they won't think about the future. They won't think about what's best for the traffic, what's best for... Wow, deer. Oh, that's a moose. Oh, close enough. They're a bit bigger. And they're completely different. Hey, Mexican truck. And it will improve. I reckon there's just going to be a slight tweak so they don't, like, just entirely rely on it. Because that's ridiculous. Oh, actually, these guys have got the right idea. I could see that improving. Graphics, yeah, you can optimize. Yeah, they can probably figure it out on the way. It's probably what people are waiting for. Will it ever be optimized for lower computers? I don't think so. See, Skylines is a demanding game. I mean, the first one wasn't really. It was a Unity game. Yep, it was very simple. It was made by 2 people. Keep that in mind. That's why it ran so good. Well, that's not why it ran so good. It ran so good because the people were really good developers. But also, in mix that it was a simple... Graphically, it was a simple game. But everyone knew that it was going to be a CPU hog. Because it was. Everyone's got a life. Everyone's going to go to a job. Everyone's got a home. It's going to be a CPU hog. This game, they've upped it. They've made it next gen, I should say. And the graphics is just naturally just going to get better. And will it... you just have to expect that. Do not worry. In a year or two, I reckon in a year time, the parts to make this game run decent will be cheap. It's not going to be an app. It's not going to be a shit market. I should probably stop this rant. Or maybe I'll just give a warning so I can rant as much as I want. So I'll be doing this anyways. I'm going to be waiting until this guy goes up to 14. Which means I'm just looking around for issues. That I like. That's going alright. Actually, the traffic's thinned out. We just need to think about these guys. I reckon this entire road needs to be 3 lanes. Can I actually do that with a pedestrian crossing there? Well, that's a no. How about now? Oh yeah. 3 lanes. We're making this road even worse. I will, if I... Oh, because I'm not a full-time jobber. I'm casual. And obviously I don't get paid on YouTube. I don't reckon I'll get enough anyways to buy a graphics card at this stage. But at some point, I want to grab a decent graphics card. There is a lot of games I play, and I do record, and I want to give the smoothest recording I can possibly give. Because I personally wouldn't watch... I'm not even watching my own series. I'd literally just edit them and then chuck them on. So if they're bad, they're bad. If they're good, they're good. Might be asking, why am I doing that? And simply, algorithm. Algorithm asks for you to constantly post, or post oftenly, so they don't see your channel as dead. I was planning to do this and then chuck some like mess abouts. But I haven't actually found a game that I like playing that I haven't played before. Or I can make it entertaining, so I might find it today. Why? Okay. Are all these guys going in the city? Yes, okay. Well, we've got this road, but they think this road is the best. Which is annoying. What the fuck is happening over here? What happened? You've died. You in a car accident. You guys are injured. What happened? There's a car in the building, apparently. This city's mad. It's mad, I tell ya. Alright, I should probably stop the rant. I'll see you in the next episode. We'll be at level 14. How many mod stones do we have? Why can't I smell burning? I should probably check that. Grand City, all of that. Alright.